What's up, everyone? It has been a while since I have done a vlog style episode, so I figured today might be a good one because I'm gonna make some changes to the van. I have recently, let me just show you, decided to pull out the second row of seats. Originally had that, like I said, so that I could take customers and stuff to lunch or wherever, take coworkers to meetings. I've used it a grand total of 0 times for that, so decided go ahead and rip it out, gamble, I guess, since I'm technically supposed to have it for work. But at the end of the day, I can also rent a car if I ever have to, so I'll just do that in the future, and that gets me a lot more space. So I'm gonna better utilize this space. I'm actually gonna make quite a few changes. So pretty much everything through here is gonna come out, even this, and it's gonna go up to where the bed is. So all except for, I mean, the fridge is gonna stay, but like everything is gonna come and move up, and then I'm gonna bring the bed down, and so the bed will be a couch across this side that pulls out into a bed during the day. I'll maintain that story. Actually, you can already see some of the changes I'm making. I found out that these latches that were here originally and they swung open this way, they just weren't really, they just weren't really holding all that well. They would rattle a lot, and it just wasn't my favorite. So I adjusted it, changed it to this style where they now open up. Yeah, so these now open up with hinges at the top and then have these little latches. It works for the most part. It doesn't really lock all that well in extreme off-road stuff. Things slide around in there, so I might do some better storage inside there to prevent things from rattling around, or I may come up with a new lock system for them, like a bungee or something, just to hold them shut if I'm doing extreme off-road, which is the only time I've had an issue with it. But yeah, the drawers and everything. So today is demolition day. Gonna grab some tools. I'm here at my storage unit. I'm just gonna pretty much rip some things out, store it in here for a bit. In a few weeks, I'm going to be going to Kentucky for Thanksgiving, and during that week, I will redo the interior. I'm hoping it doesn't take longer than a week. Fingers crossed. The first build did, but I had to do all of the insulation, all of the paneling, all of the electrical. Most of that work is done now. I want to do some finishing cleanup touches, but I don't have to redo that, so now it's just going to be building out the inside. I think I can do it, but we shall see. So let me find a spot for you guys. Well, that wasn't too terrible. I got the first drawer out pretty quickly. Now just a lot more to do, and I'm remembering what this is like. Putting it back together is a lot harder than taking it apart. It's gonna be a fun week when I go to put this all together. Wish me luck. Here's a bit of a problem. I got this screw out. Can't really see here. There's no other screws that I can see, but if you go to where it's kind of, see, I can kind of lift this, you can see it's stuck right about here. Well, it would appear as though when I installed this, I snapped the heads off the screws and decided, well, it's gonna hold, so it's good. Yeah, it's gonna hold, but it's not good. If I ever wanted to remodel, I think I remember that now. What happens is, this is a wood plank that Mercedes installs over the top of the sheet metal floor. And what happened is I was screwing down into that wood using too long of a screw, and the screw hit the metal, the sheet metal of the floor of the van, and then my impact driver just snapped the head of the screw off. Alright, we'll find a way to get that off. Might have to drill it out, or just snap the wood and rip it, and hopefully that works. I'm going to try that first. Got it. Yeah, so basically just ripped it. One came with it, so there were two there. One came with it, the other one is still stuck in the floor, so I'll just grab a set of pliers and pull those out. Just twist them, channel locks or something like that. No problem. A little dusty. If you remember when I did the van tour, I pointed out these speaker boxes. With my new design, not having the seat and having them to go under the seat, I kind of have to come up with a new plan. Not getting rid of them, and guarantee you that, because those things have been a lifesaver for all my long drives for work. Without having good quality sound, the drives would suck. So these actually bring in a little bit more bass than what I have with my front speakers and make it tolerable. So I'm keeping them. I just don't know exactly where I'm going to put them yet. So for now, I'm going to disconnect them. That's a lie. I still have 3 weeks until... Can I do 3 weeks without the music at the decent quality? No, I can't. So I'm going to slide them out of the way. What I'm going to try to do next, though, is get these out. So these are the channels that I don't know what you call them, latch points where the seats go. They lock onto this. Since I'm not putting the seats back in my new design, they can't go back in. Gotta get these out and then see what's underneath, and then I'm gonna maybe design a piece of wood that goes in there to kind of fill that hole, and then I'm gonna put some vinyl flooring on top of the whole floor in the new build. So let's see if we can get those out. Not gonna get those out. It is a Star or a Torx bolt. I'm not sure what you would call the bolt. I thought I had the special tool, but I have the inverse. I need to have the one of these for it, but it's not focused. That's not focused. That's focused. I need one of these for it, but I don't have a big enough one. This is the biggest one I have, and it is not the right size. So here, I can see what they call it, star socket. Okay, so I need to get a star socket, and I'll probably look up what size these monsters are. Okay, so we're gonna go back to taking, man, there's a lot of stuff in these drawers. So if I take it out, I need to have a good spot to store it, like in storage bins or something, until I get to this. This was a... I don't know if this is a good idea. Let's get back to it. You might be asking yourself, what is the tube coming out of the floor connected to the funnel? I'll tell you, that is one of the best things I did on this van. That's the urinal. Alright, so I was thinking that I was not going to take the fridge screws out yet. Just leave it in for now. But I might not have to. That is my phone. That's my security second phone. That's the one I use to connect my security alarm to the internet, so that, as I was saying before the camera battery died, that's the security system phone. So basically when I travel, security system uses that phone to connect to the internet and can watch the cameras and all that through it. It fell in the wall a while ago, once. What happened is I never put the finishing trim piece on here, and there's just enough of a gap for the phone to slide down. The first time it slid down this way, and I bought a tool, the grabber tool. I slid down and grabbed the phone and pulled it out. This time, as you can see, it fell down horizontally, and I cannot reach it with the tool because the tool gets wider at the top, and right here it can't fit through here. So I've been without backup for a while. It's time to pull that bottom piece of trim panel off and slide the phone in. Yeah. It's been dead. I was able to get it without pulling the fridge out, which was nice. Basically just pulled that last board off, slid it down, and then I could slide it out. Perfect. Now, that was weird. Why? Perfect. What the fuck? What is next on the agenda? I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this sucker out. Yeah, you can see I'm now fully exposed to my bike, which I'm thinking about because the closet can't fit up here like I did. So I talk about how I was going to move everything up to above the bed, where the bed was. See, the closet is too tall for the clothes to hang properly, but what I'm seeing is right here there's enough of a gap that I can basically, I think I can get rid of some of my clothes, keep only a couple key ones that I think I'll ever need, because honestly I don't use most of those anyway. Keep the key ones and build a channel along the side of the bike so it can hang down and then hang into that little channel, and then everything else can slide up here. We'll see. Construction's a different video, so we shall see. But let's get this out. I think that's going to do it for this episode. I have got it torn apart. Everything, all the electronics exposed. My storage is all gone. Focusing on the wrong spot. Everything is out, so I'm going to figure out how to organize for the next couple of weeks to get by until the rebuild process. And then I'll try to bring you guys along for the rebuild so you can kind of see how it all turns out. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.